working on this thing for like the last 5 hours. And it looks pretty good. This area here is kind of underdeveloped. I'm debating about maybe working more on that later, but whatever. And that's on the back of that pear, and the pear was looking good. The white thing was not looking great. Anyway, we're gonna crack the mold today, and I thought maybe we'd just try sketching. And out of all these subjects, I have a photo of the pear, the real pear, and the glass of water. And honestly, the thing that looks easiest to sketch is the glass of water for some reason. So let's just jump right in, shall we? And let's see. I got this paper. I don't remember what it's called. It's the 3-in-1 sketchbook, and so I just grabbed a bunch of pencils. It's a 4B, and I think I'm just gonna start by. I guess this is like so-called multimedia paper. First thing is just to get a big shade here because I don't know, and basically you want to sketch something like, this highlight, it has to, any highlight or a medium tone is really got to have something under there. And so just starting with this, and maybe we'll get into the pear too, I don't know. So next, got a kneaded eraser here. It was about 6 of them. You don't really need a big kneaded eraser, but anyway, now we're going to just try to erase some stuff to, I guess I'm going to start with this area right here, the highlight under the glass. So I'm going to call it right there. And then there's like a highlight, the thing that's like the bottom. So let's just try to say hi on the bottom. Here, let's say this is the water level. And finally, I guess we could put the rim of the glass right here. And the front of the rim should, I guess, come right here. There's one thing that was bothering me about this work is that the more detail we put in, the more skewed and incorrect this the rim of the glass looked. And same thing happened last time we did a class. That's about when we gave up. So now I'm going to take I don't really want like these are mostly B pencils. Here's an HB, and so I'm just going to try to refine what we got here. And I'm going to start with this area. I'm going to start with the area right here. And, there's this shade, that shade, and then the rim of the glass right there. So I just think that's a good place to start. this approximate, let's see, is that about where it is? Oh no, it's like here. And so we're doing this area right here. Wow, 8 people here. Thanks for joining. I don't know if you call this drawing or sketching, but whatever, we're trying to hit that glass right there. Now I'm going to bounce back to the HB pencil, and we're going to try to hit this area, which is the underneath the glass there. So we're just, this right here, we're trying to leave like negative space because this is the rim of the glass is around like there. So anyway, we're just, instead of doing it the right way, where you might sketch a bunch of lines to get the approximate proportion, we are doing it the fun way, which is just to start in one place and work out from there. And yeah, I think we could probably just say, you know, commit to the rim of the glass right here. And like I was saying before, this glass here, the rim is really half the reason I quit working on that painting, because it's just beyond hope. I think they got this kind of paint you could put in wood, metal, or whatever, and it is a watercolor. You know, it's like gesso, but it's for watercolor. And you know, I could probably paint this whole rim and then somehow magically get a perfect rim and then repaint everything, but it seems silly to do all that. Okay, next, let's see about coming up here. There is a so right here, so right there, there's this thing, it's like a triangle that, you know, there's the point, that's the base, and, you know, it's a curved triangle. And I think that would be a good place to hit next. So what's the old HB? Oops, sorry. Let's see if we could go in closer. Okay. Where'd the HB go? Here it is. Okay, so anyway, rim of the glass comes up here. This is that blob, another blob, and then so right about here is the beginning of the triangle I was just looking at. And I did have a little brush, cute little brush. Oh, there it is. It came with the I just saw it. Well, hats off to folks who have their art supplies organized and can find everything they want anytime they want. Okay, so here we're going to do that triangle, and within the triangle is kind of some blotches, and let's see, it's coming up here. So it's become clear this is the absolute wrong paper to be trying to do a sketch on. This is the Mystic 3-in-1 sketchbook. And okay, so there's a highlight here. Let's just try to come in here and say hi with a highlight. Okay, and now let's see, there's some other stuff here. And let's see, so this is the actual water line within the glass. Here is a faint thing. We're going to try to get the whole water line within the glass here, just so the sketch or drawing can take shape and be recognizable, I guess. So here. And then, as an ellipse goes, that one's not too bad. Unlike the recent painting. Thank you for the thumbs up. Hey, Troy Miller. Good morning from Huntsville, Alabama. Well, good morning to you, Tony, in Miami, Florida. How's the weather up there? Down here, it's raining. Okay. This is the rim of the glass. This is the water line. The rest of the rim is way up here. I would say it's like right around here. I mean, I don't even know if it is right there, but that is a good place for continuity of the drawing since we don't want to be thinking it's up there. So it isn't actually there, but you know, we got to remember we're doing a representation here. We're not trying to uh, pretend we are a camera or something, right? So here, let's just see. This is going to be and it might be good to like turn the paper to do this, but since it's more natural to do an arc, okay. So this is going to be the rim, and this comes down to here. So the rim is actually from here to here. So right here, this is the shadow, which is on top of the rim. This ellipse looks okay so far. Let's see if that remains the case. Okay, and then if we look at the negative space, that is right here, okay, there's like this, the negative space, there's a triangle right there. See that? It's like one side, one side, one side. And so that's, we're going to focus on the negative space in order to achieve the positive space. And let's jump on that. Okay. So I guess now I'm going to turn the, so we can see here, off. So let's, I'm going to try to come down here and get the sides. The bottom edge, since we cannot see it, the bottom edge, if you go straight up, I guess we're going to land into this space. So like right here, straight up makes our bottom edge right there. Let's see if I can, okay. Thanks for visiting. We're attempting to draw a sketch of glass from life on this weird paper that is probably not appropriate for sketching, but whatever. Now, okay, so we say that from here straight down is the base of the glass. So I guess we could say the base of the glass maybe around here. Let's do negative space, which is this underneath. And so, if that's the case, then this to here, you go straight up from the base. I think we're about here, so around there. And so here, this should be the base right there. And now we go out to do negative space. And I would say that this curve is consistent with that curve. Well, this curve here seems a little bit less of a curve. But anyway, now I'm going to establish the absolute bottom, and let's just say it's right there. And so now it's easy to connect the dots, so to speak, and let's just see about going right there and saying hello, we're at the bottom of the glass. And I'm just making a bigger shade as actually the shadow obviously goes. Um, hey, let's see the single light source just for the heck of it. Excuse me. There it is with a single light source, just to get a second view of, and unfortunately, our little cute little background does not cover the whole thing. Oh, please. Anyway. Let's see about getting the curve right here. Like I was saying, that when we did this glass, same glass, we didn't get a good curve. This was direct watercolor painting, which is you you don't draw first, and that's how we missed the boat on the curve. So that's good curve. This looks a little weird on this side. The reflections right here are kind of throwing off the overall image. Like right there, that's a highlight on the paper. By the way, for a real-time watercolor paper painting, I was going to do a real pear on top of a photo of a pear, but that glass is there, you know, just, hey, Jaizo and Ugar, thank you very much for visiting. Wow, it's the number one and the number two observers. Thank you so much. And uh, anyone got a loose thumbs up they could throw me? Appreciate it very much. Okay, I'm gonna go here. This is like this little shade that's right there. And then let's hit the water level, which is right there. And the thing that makes it clear that our proportion are already way south of where they should be. So the main shadow here is, you know, we have this curve and that curve's pretty consistent, but then this curve is less of a curve. So this sort of goes out like this. Let's see. And then here. So and okay, I'm gonna get back to go. There's a 12B pencil here. Just gonna try to get some stronger darks. Once again, it's totally regret starting on this type of paper. We're not going to get anything too smooth because of this, you know, texture of the paper. But anyway, let's just keep going, right? And now let's see, this should be dark also. It's very hard to see. Hi, Marie. Thank you very much for saying hello. Very hard to determine with the naked eye what down there is reflection on paper and what is the actual glass. I guess that the actual glass, where are we? Hello. I guess the actual glass is there. So I kind of missed the boat on that proportion. Let's just bounce back to the